Hello. God, I swear, my face looked thinner on these things. I would do more of them. Anyway, here I am again to do some talking instead of typing, and just a general catch up really with what's been going on. Not a hell of a lot. The weather's been horrendous. It's pouring with rain today, and Cameron's just gone out in the rain actually. It was fine this morning, not sunny fine, but no rain this morning, and of course it started pissing down just before he left the house, about 20 minutes before he left the house, and he was hanging around here and hanging around and probably waiting for me to go, "Don't worry darling, I'll take you down, just let me get the car keys." But I didn't, and I feel guilty about that. I feel a little guilty about that actually. It's better not to think about it. But it is rain and he's just going to get wet, and even though it's cold, he was wrapped up warm before he left, so he'll be fine. And I'm sure if he wasn't, I would have heard from him by now. So all he needs to do is get his licence. We're still waiting. See, my ex-husband has been taking the kids driving lessons, trying to teach them how to drive the car that they've had for the last 7 months, which they got for Christmas. You'd think that if you had a car and you were a teenager, you'd be as keen as mustard to get your licence. I don't know what it is with my two. It's not like I run them around everywhere. Cameron would rather catch the bus. But yes, so if he had his licence, he wouldn't get so wet and he could actually just drive to work. But he doesn't yet, and he's freaking out about the fact that he's been booked in to sit his restricted practical in about 2 weeks time, and his fingers crossed that he actually gets it, because I don't know if he'd cope with failing it, to be honest. Anyway, what else has been happening? Not a lot else really. But the weather's kind of restricted a lot of stuff here. It's been like a bit of a Chinese laundry. I've had the clothes horse out, and I've had clothes hanging all around the house, and I can't believe how many pairs of jeans my children have. I hate putting jeans through the dryer, so I would much prefer to hang them out, but of course the weather's stopped me from doing that, so I've had them hanging around here, and I can't believe how many pairs they've actually got. They must obviously wear them, or they wouldn't be dirty to go through the washing. Although there is that thing where the kids actually don't wear their stuff and they just get to clean their bedrooms up, and everything that's on the floor in their bedroom ends up in the laundry regardless of whether it's dirty or not. Anyway, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about that. It's Monday afternoon here. In fact, it's 4 o'clock Monday afternoon, and for some of you it is still Sunday night, and some of you it is very early Monday morning. But the best thing about it is it's 4 o'clock Monday here in New Zealand, and my Monday is done. My Monday morning at work is done, and thank God for that, because I only had one doctor at work today. The rest of them are all on annual leave with their children on the school holidays. This is the second week of the school holidays, and it's just diabolical. One doctor is not enough, and I had to keep turning people away today. People who would ring and say that they had a cough for the last 2 weeks and that they just really needed to see somebody today. And we were only taking emergencies today, and there's certainly enough of them, you know, like babies and elderly people. A cough that has waited 2 weeks can wait another 2 days. And I got to the point where people were saying to me, well, I'll just have to go to another medical centre. And by the end of the morning, I was getting to the point where I wanted to say, well, you just do that, because I couldn't give a shit anymore. And I really couldn't have. I really had enough, but I wouldn't have said that to anybody. Yeah, I did do a bit of a faux pas though when it came to a 18-year-old and her dad, but that was more timing, or mistiming I should say, of him walking in the door at the same time I was asking for a report from the hospital on the phone. So, but I'm sure that'll be sorted. I have no idea why I'm still talking about that. Anyway, work is done. I don't talk about that anymore. I don't have a lot else to report. Nothing really much else has happened. As you know, Cameron's at work. Ryan's actually out for the night at a friend of his. So I'm pretty much alone with the cat. Which is never anything very exciting because Kat and I just don't get on very well. I don't know what else to say. I have new brake shoes on my car. That's what the funny noise was. Apparently my brakes pads were worn down so far that was doing their funny squealy thing, and now that I have new brake pads we're all good to go, but it still cost me $360 to do it, and that was a bit of a nuisance, especially straight after the ball, you know, a week or so, 2 weeks after the ball, 1 week after the ball, 1 week after the ball, which cost me in excess of $500 just to go to a friggin' ball for a few hours and look good. But they did look good, didn't they? So, you know, you do it, don't you? Anyway, I've probably just about rambled on enough here now. I had all these things to say, and I really should write this stuff down, but I never do. And I'm probably going to go and lie face down on my bed because that's what I feel like doing, and it'll keep me warmer if I do that. But I have too many things here to do, like shitloads of jeans to fold. Well, at least they're dry. Oh God. Right, anyway, I hope you've had a lovely weekend, because your weekends have pretty much come to an end by now, and I hope those of you in the summer climates are enjoying your heat, because we can certainly do with it down here. I hope you all have a lovely week, and I will catch up with you on your blogs. Bye bye for now.